Hey there. So today we are going to talk about the market. Low listings, high price market, where sellers definitely dictate what's going on. So it's a tough market for buyers in 2021. It's a year after COVID started. The world is starting to open back up, but we are seeing very few listings on the market, and they're requiring buyers to fight for properties. We're seeing lumber prices are high, so building homes is expensive, and builders are definitely backlogged. Saw a news article on TV or news TV program recently where a client was told by the builder that they were number 80 in line. So definitely backlogged. I've heard some of my sellers buy new because basically there's nothing on the market for them to purchase. Very few, and lots in demand. They wanted to time, and when they were talking to me, they wanted to time the sale of their home with the ability to get into their new house. So my buyers are choosing to extend their leases at times, continuing their rental because they are not finding anything on the market, and the stuff that's on the market may not be, the best of shape. And of course, this is making all the homes sell for ridiculous prices, and buyers having to offer over asking and keep contingencies to a minimum. And this is including regular, safe contingencies that are just making sure the home's in decent condition for the buyer. Nothing wrong with it. So with all these variables, and buyers constantly are asking me, how do I get an offer accepted in this crazy market? So I wanted to create a video that spoke to a lot of these concerns and what a buyer can do basically to put their best foot forward. Of course, all situations are different based on the individuals involved. And their personal stories, personal budgets, timelines, stuff like that. But this list will be pretty exhaustive and cover the majority of variables that we are seeing right now in this market. So let's get to it. When I'm talking about what to do to get an offer accepted in this market, I'm mostly going to be referring to the ones that are in decent condition, that are priced right, and most likely to get multiple offers. So let's get started. So basically, number one, offer at list price or above. It's pretty difficult right now asking for any closing costs or trying to get a deal. Many offers that I've been hearing just recently, so this isn't some end-all be-all statistics that I've looked at, but just over the last couple of weeks, some have been coming in $20,000 to $35,000 above asking or more. That might be in the $200K range, maybe a little under 200 and to 300. We even heard in one of our internal Facebook pages where it was $115,000 over, and they did not get the house. But again, I don't know the price point on that home. That was just one of the other agents chiming in. So. Also, number two, offer to pay the appraisal gap or to a certain amount above the appraisal. So if a buyer is paying over $20K over asking, and if it's listed correctly, good chances are it's not going to appraise. So those details need to be specified in the offer, and they are being, buyers are choosing to take part of the hit of the appraisal if it doesn't appraise. So if the list price was $180 and the offer was $200,000, if the appraisal, let's say, came back in let's say $190,000, buyer's basically saying they'll pay out of pocket the extra $10,000, as the lender will only lend up to $190,000. With that said, the buyer can say stuff like, well, they'll only bring like $5K to the table, or anything variation. But we are seeing a lot of offers where they're stating no repairs and helping with appraisal costs if it doesn't appraise. Number three, what I just said, basically offer not contingent on repairs. You'll have a home inspection, but you're not going to ask the seller for repair. So you can spell that out in the offer. It still allows you to get out of the contract if you find something major. It's just saying that. And again, everyone's situation is different, but there are those meticulous homes that I usually tend to find nothing really comes out on appraisal. So those are ones would be a good deal to maybe say, go in not asking for repairs. Again, those are the meticulous houses. Number four, cash offer. Still the best thing on the table, but it still needs to be competitive. You can't, offer 20K below and expect to get a 10K below. Sellers are still looking for the best net profit. Number five, most sellers are not accepting offers in the first week or two that are contingent on selling a home. because there are so few homes, they know they can pretty much not deal with that variable, but if it's been on the market a couple weeks. So offers can still, contingent offers still happen. It's just that I would recommend looking at homes that have been on the market for over a week or so. Number 6, put down a hefty earnest deposit amount that just shows you're really serious and there's more money on the table. Number 7, put down a large down payment. I had a buyer basically get it because of that. She definitely went over asking and everything like that, but had the larger down payment than the other offers. Number 8, be flexible with closing and move-in dates. Bottom line is the best net profit, minimal amount of hassles for the seller is the offer that gets chosen. So be sure to talk with an experienced agent to help walk you through these variables and give some examples of get some examples from them what they are dealing with in the market. And your agent will know your situation better than anybody else. So it is, again, case by case basis. I hope this has helped as an overview. As always, I appreciate you watching my videos, and I'm here to answer any questions and help you buy or sell a home in the areas of Wichita, Sedgwick County. So please leave any questions in the comment section below. I will definitely answer them. My contact information, as always, is in every video in the description below. Reach out anytime, and until next video, have a great day.